How do you become more conscious? You want to become more conscious. You want to get into the body. When we get into the body, we're telling our brain to feel instead of think. Physically think. Physically thinking can create a lot of stress, a lot of physiology issues. Thinking too much isn't really good on the physical body. The fact that you are asking how to become more conscious, letting you know that you're already stepping into a different perspective of understanding that you want to gain more awareness, more clarity in your life. And what getting into the body does allows you to experience by feeling, relieves that tension from the thinking process, the physical thinking process. Our brain has two different ways to function when it comes to thinking. So when you tell your brain, now I'm going to get into the body and feel, you are relieving that tension that the thinking process has been doing for you. And when you do that, you're giving that part of your brain, that part of the thinking, a break. So when you get into the body and you feel, you're allowing yourself to experience your senses. Physical thinking is only, of course, we're aware of different things and we have a certain amount of alertness when we are thinking in our typical average life. Mind a break instead of going to sleep. That's why we go to sleep at night, is to give our mind a rest from the thinking, the physical thinking that our brain does all day. Becoming more conscious and getting into the present moment by just allowing you to transfer that mind and putting the mind into the heart and body allows for your body to feel. It disintegrates chaos that goes along with the physical thinking. We need to do this regularly every day, throughout our day. It's like a detox. It's like, okay, come into the body because you are living a physical experience in this world. If you just tell your mind, okay, jump into the body, after a certain amount of practice, you can actually even separate yourself from the body and just be in the space, and being present and becoming conscious with the collective. We're all a part of this human experience, but we can all be with each other and be one in this stillness. This stillness is where opportunity to speak to God. This is where you can pray. This is where you can start sensing the type of energy. It's releasing that negative energy that comes along with our physical experiences, the interactions. It allows, this is the time that the body does the work, and the body can pull in, body can transform that energy that was created from the physical thinking. And when you allow your body to do the thinking, because it's still a thinking, the body has a mind as well, but when you allow your body to do the thinking, it can transform those energies. See, negative energy, we all have energy. It's not different. It's the energy that we use that's positive is been transformed from another form of energy. So we're using that chaotic, hyper energy, whatever energy that you had been dealing with when you were thinking in the physical world. Your body's like, okay, it's going to transmute it, it's going to transform it into the energy that is productive for your body. And when you allow yourself to get into the present moment, to experience this world. Because when we're thinking and we're functioning on the outside in the physical element, the matrix is what I call it, we're not picking up on things, the guidance, the cues, the insights that we need to navigate the physical world. It's just a regroup. Okay, feel into the quietness. You're separating, you're detaching from your emotions, you're detaching from the stress. And when you get these moments of clarity or these calm sensation, you literally have to command your mind to say, okay, I'm going to use my mind, but I'm going to allow the body to transform the thinking, the thoughts. And I'm not going to use those thoughts for negative thought processes, stress. The body doesn't allow that to enter. When our body stresses, it's because our mind told our body. You're taking back control when you say, okay, I'm going to become more conscious. I'm going to live in the experience. I'm going to experience and feel. You are directing your body in mind. You are directing your mind by telling your mind that you're in your body. It takes practice. Each time you will get more and more bits of clarity. More time spent in this space allows you to have that clarity you need to navigate physical life. And remember, God, whatever your higher power is, they want you in this space for communication, for messages. The fact that you are thinking about finding new ways to become more conscious tells me that you are becoming more conscious right now. Just that simple observation. Any kind of mindfulness modality will assist you in becoming more conscious.